back at the polls again today, deciding who would replace Senator Lindsey Graham on the Republican ticket. Well, almost all the votes are counted, 99% of them anyway. Here are the results so far.
You got 52% for Darlene Graham, the late senator's sister, and Ralph Norman coming in second, ending his political career. 48% of the vote.
Senator Graham, of course, had the backing of President Trump and Governor McMaster for her campaign.
And Congressman Norman told voters he had a good relationship with the president and that voters would decide on their next senator. Our Kelsey O'Donnell is with the Senator Darlene Graham campaign. They've had a big watch party, and she just spoke, didn't she?
And Julia Keener at Congressman Norman's headquarters, that's in Rock Hill. Let us begin with Kelsey O'Donnell.
Yeah, well, Amy Gordon, as they do with most of these watch parties, they're in for a little while and they clear out fast. There's not too many people left here tonight. After Darline Graham took the stage, people erupted in celebration. There were joyful tears. There were warm embraces. President Trump actually posted on Truth Social about 8:45, about an hour later, interim Senator Darline Graham took to the stage to address some of her supporters here. We'll show you what it looked like here inside. A lot of people, a lot of members of her family, a lot of supporters from all over the state that we talked to today. Graham shared that she's got mixed emotions for this win and for the past couple of weeks. While mourning the passing of her brother, the late Senator Lindsey Graham, she also feels an immense amount of relief tonight. She did take the time to thank President Trump for his endorsements, some other state and local leaders that were here, and other candidates who ran in this race, including Ralph Norman. She also spoke about what separates her true conservative candidacy from the Democratic nominee, Dr. Annie Andrews. But Graham said politics is a team sport, and without the support of her family and her campaign team, they wouldn't have made it here today. Take a listen.
So, South Carolina Republicans, I humbly accept your nomination to serve as the Republican nominee for the great state of South Carolina. Thank you. First, I want to thank the good Lord who got us through these past few weeks.
Darlene Graham said, quote, tonight is a great victory, but it's not the finish line, rather the starting line for a great battle that she's got ahead. Of course, she will face the Democratic nominee, Dr. Annie Andrews, on the November ballot. Guys, live tonight in Columbia, Kelsey O'Donnell, back to you.
All right, Kelsey, thank you. That's the word from Columbia. Now let's go to Rock Hill to hear from Congressman Ralph Norman's campaign.
7 News' Julia Keener was in his hometown for the watch party tonight, and she spoke to the congressman after he conceded this race. Julia, what did he tell you?
Amy Gordon, it was another disappointing night for Congressman Ralph Norman. After finishing third in the governor's race in June, he fell short again today, finishing second to Darlene Graham in the U.S. Senate Republican runoff. Now, friends, family, and supporters joined Norman in his hometown of Rock Hill tonight, greeting him with cheers and words of support. And it was clear Norman's campaign was strongest here in the upstate, an area Norman knows well after representing South Carolina's 5th congressional district since 2017. But his opponent, Darlene Graham, came into the race with a major advantage. Not only did she have name recognition, but an endorsement from President Donald Trump. Norman never got Trump's backing, even telling supporters tonight, quote, "I never understood why he got into this race." Even with support from other well-known South Carolina conservatives, it wasn't enough to put him on the November ballot.
I don't hate it for me. I don't hate it for the family. We're going to be fine. But we did this for service, and I hate it for the state. But South Carolina made their decision. We had $8 million spent against us. We couldn't come up with that much money.
Norman says his campaign was funded by money from South Carolina in his own personal account and claims his opponent benefited from outside PAC money. Reporting in Rock Hill, Julia Keener, 7 News.
In fact, yes, she did get hundreds of millions of dollars in PAC.
Quite a bit.
Well, Darlene Graham will now face Democratic candidate Dr. Annie Andrews in November.
We spoke with the pediatrician who says she is focusing on voters.
I feel incredibly confident about our chances to defeat either of these Republican candidates. You know, we've watched them over the past couple of weeks really nationalize this race, competing for Donald Trump's attention, while I've been all across the state of South Carolina competing for the votes of South Carolinians, trying to earn folks' votes while I talk about gas prices and grocery prices and our broken healthcare system.
Dr. Andrews said for the past 15 months, she's been building relationships with voters in each South Carolina county, talking to them about her plans to lower prices and get the United States out of the war with Iran.